Hello viewers, welcome back to SV Handmades, and this is Shiba here. So today's project is going to be simple earrings. So in our previous jewelry basics video, we saw about the tools that we require for jewelry making. So today, to make these earrings, we need headpins, and these are the fish hooks. They are the earring hooks. So we need beads, headpins and fish hooks. Then we need the round nose plier, and now let's start our earring making. So just insert the bead into your headpin. Now with the help of your plier, make sure you touch the top of the bead and then give a bend to make a 90-degree. Now you have to trim off the excess. Although it may look small here, but if you make a loop, this loop will be quite big. So smaller the bead, your work will look very cute. So just snip off a very tiny portion. Remember, as I told you in my previous video, cover the hands on top of your cutting so that the snipped portion doesn't fly around. This is very small and you have to be very careful not to hurt anybody at home walking around. So when you cover up and then you snip it, it's going to be in your hands and then you can safely discard the cut piece. Now you take your round nose pliers back again. Place it on the edge of your pin and then try to rotate it towards you, making a loop. Now you can take off the pliers and then pull it back in so that it touches the top of the bead. So you have to line it up exactly so that it touches the top. You can wriggle it back and forth to achieve a neat finish. Make sure it doesn't touch the go halfway. It has to go line up at the top of the bead. That is a neat professional finish. It might take a few practices to get it right. Don't worry. Just remove the loop back up and then push it back to the correct spot. So when you are satisfied with the look, you can go further. Now our next part is adding the fish hook. Just open up the bottom loop portion of your earring hooks. You can use either the round nose plier or the regular chain nose pliers, whichever you feel easy. Chain nose pliers would be much easier to do for you as a beginner. Can you see the opened up loop? So now just insert your looped bead into it and close back the loop of your fish hooks. And there you go, your earring is ready. It's that simple. Making of the loop and closing the loop exactly at the top of the base is the nuances that you can learn here. Now we repeat the same process for the other earring. Remember to bend the pin first, then snip off the excess. Keep your pliers on the edge of the pin and then start rotating. Bring the edge of the pin right to the top portion of the bead and then squeeze it in so that it touches the base of your head pin. And there you have a small loop. Now open up the fish hook . Add your bead and close it up. And here you go, our first pair of simple earrings is ready. Now we will do the next pair of earrings, a new design. This time we will do it in 2 layers. So we need our head pins first. So similar to our first earrings, first we do the base bead. Remember the steps. First you bend it, then snip off the excess, then you loop it. So for our next tire, now we need a new jewelry material. This is called the eye pin. So can you see the difference in both? This is called the eye pin and the previous one we used was a head pin. Now we already have a loop in our bead. Now we are just going to add a second tire to this previous bead that we did. Now take this eye pin, open up the loop and then just add the bead that you already made. Now this is going to create a dangle for your earring. Now take any matching colored bead to add to this. So I'm going to take a turquoise blue, insert it into your eye pin on the top. Now you close this top eye pin and then you add it to the fish hook. So this is going to create a 2-tiered earring for you. So in the same manner, we will do the next pair for this design. You can add any bead of your choice. You can add even a silver bead or a gold bead depending on how you want to match it up with your necklace or bracelets. And here you go, our second pair of earrings is ready. Now we start our last pair of earring for today. This is going to be a fancy 3-tiered dangler. So I am doing this with a white colored crystal. Add the crystal to your head pin and make a loop as we learnt before. Now after we add an eye pin on top of our base dangle, now we add the second crystal for the second tire. Make your loop in the same way. Now take another eye pin and add it to your second tire. Now add your crystal. And finish making the loop. Now add your fish hooks to this. And now your beautiful fashion earring is ready. Don't they look cute? That's very simple design. Now we'll make the another pair for this earring the same manner. So some of the basic tricks that you can learn from this video is, first thing is make your loop very neat. Second thing, don't make the loop too big. So make it as small as possible. Your neat loop is very much dependent on how much effectively you estimate how much of the head pin that you need. So you snip off the right portion of your head pin to get a neat loop. And the most important part, keep your cut portion of your metal pieces safe and discard them properly. Don't leave them on the floor. It's very small and it might poke your feet. Very soon I'll come up with the next video, the basic series. So hope you all are enjoying joining me in learning all this stuff. So here our 3 simple earrings are ready. Hope you liked it. See you soon in the next video. Bye.